Hello folks, Gregory here at Fizz Designs and SEO Glasgow. I've been designing websites since 2004, so you're talking 20 plus years now, and just 20 plus years. But it's been a long time, a lot has changed of course in that time. And I mean, I started designing websites when it was like manual. It was back, using things like NView. I started with NView Builder, when then shortly after that moved into Dreamweaver by Adobe, doing things like PHP, HTML, CSS, all the kind of stuff you did back in the day manually, before the kind of CMS websites came along, the platforms that allowed us as web development businesses to really offer something of a different kind of animal to the client. And in that time, a lot has changed. A lot of different platforms from, I've jumped from things like Mambo to Joomla to WordPress. And in that time as well, I've also dabbled in website builders and hosting companies like, say, the GoDaddy, the Wix, Weebly, Squarespace. I've tried a lot, and listen, lots of e-commerce, different platforms out there as well that I've tried. But these days, myself and my team really do focus on WordPress. But I've written a blog and it's all about Wix web design and how using it over the last few years, due to client projects and really it was friends that actually had Wix websites and they needed a handout. I decided, look, it'll give me a bit of experience using it and I would like to try it, and I did. But how I've went to trying Wix, and of course being experienced in WordPress since the day and hour it came out, how that we still stick with WordPress. And it's kind of, I've done this blog that goes into, in quite a bit of detail, it goes into all the pros and the cons. I've got things like price comparison tables. I've got and graphs, sorry, I should say. I've got comparison tables on what each platform offers, the capabilities of using Wix and WordPress. And look, really the long and short of it is explaining what Wix is all about and why it's a great thing, but at the same time why WordPress is such a great thing as well and why we use it. So if you want to learn a bit more about why we prefer to go down the WordPress route than we do prefer the Wix, this just gives you a wee bit better of an understanding. Another major reason for it would be because of the SEO side of it. And again, going back to 2004, starting my career in doing SEO and having this go alongside the design and how it's all developed about doing websites and having SEO done, I can actually really see why WordPress these days is very powerful doing SEO. And that's another reason why we here are just, let's say, as experts, we want to stick at doing SEO our way because we know it works. And why, I suppose for another day, why are there so many people doing SEO for WordPress, and maybe why SEO isn't working so good in other places, but that's a whole other conversation. So look, for now anyway, if you want to go and check the blog out, the link's below, and if you have any questions or you want to reach out, just do it in the comments. I would love to get a wee bit of conversation going, so feel free to do that anytime. But if anything out of writing this blog, at least you learn a bit more about Wix and you learn a whole lot more about WordPress. Alright, that's me done for now. Hope you have a good day. Ciao for now.